Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today, I'm doing a little bit something a little bit different. Funimation dropped a video on their YouTube channel where they're getting a look at the new Funimation app for iOS. As you guys may know from the channel, from my buddy Austin coming on, most of my devices that I use for entertainment are Apple devices. So I every time there's new apps for the iOS, I take an interest. This one I'm doubly interested because I watch a lot of anime, and I will say the current Funimation app, it gets the job done, but it's not the best. Especially, I use it a lot on my Apple TV. Hopefully, there's an update for the Apple TV, and hopefully that's something they cover in the video. But even on the phone or the tablet, yeah, sometimes I don't know. It feels like it hasn't been fully optimized. Obviously, they probably just maybe they feels like they focus on the content as opposed to maybe the functionality of the app. But we know that Funimation's been bought out by Sony, and then Sony's buying Crunchyroll. There's a whole lot of business stuff going on too, uh, which maybe they want to make the app look better for multiple reasons. One of them being looking better as a company. Uh, they're definitely one of the powerhouses in animation, or at least in anime here in North America. If you're watching a dub, it's probably from Funimation. There's obviously other studios or other companies that make dubs, but and because they are local to Texas, I'm definitely interested in what they're doing because it affects kind of the community locally as well. So if Funimation does well, that impacts the community possibly, with jobs and stuff like that. So let's check out this video. It's like a 3-minute video for their new Funimation app. And then we'll come back and maybe talk a little bit about what the information that we're being given.
Hey everyone, it's Haley from Funimation here to walk you through the latest update of the Funimation app, which will be rolling out to iOS users starting this month. So you'll be able to download as soon as it becomes available on your Apple mobile device over the next few weeks. If you didn't already know, Funimation is the only anime streaming service available on all major platforms, all of which will be updated with this new look and feel in the near future.
Okay.
Before we jump in, I should also mention that this update includes the much requested overall enhanced user interface experience, which you're sure to notice throughout the video. First, let's talk about the login. When you open up the Funimation app on iOS, you'll be greeted with a beautiful login screen. And if you already have an account, you can just log in. But if you're a Funimation first-timer, then you can go ahead and get started with a 2-week free trial. Or, if you don't mind some ad interruptions, you can simply start streaming for free. Now that you're logged in, let's break down the home screen. Here, as you can see, we have our feature title up top. Below that, you can scroll through your current queue, your continue watching list, and all our expertly curated lists that you can discover yourself. Finally, at the bottom, we come to the Browse Shows button, which takes us to All Shows. Just like the name says, All Shows displays every single anime we have streaming on Funimation. With hundreds of shows and more added every month, there's a lot to scroll through. So you can easily arrange this list to your liking by selecting one or more of our filters, including brand new options like language, version, and ratings. Also, whenever a show catches your eye, you can now press and hold the thumbnail to get a quick overview, instantly start or continue watching,
that's cool.
Or add the show to your queue. Next, in the bottom nav, right next to the home page, we have the My Anime page. This is a tab you'll probably be using a lot because here you can access all the anime that's personal to you, including downloads, queue, and more. And if you haven't used Funimation before, you can quickly get started by adding shows you want to watch to your queue. Then, within each show, there's a sleek new show details section where you can find extras, details about the show, and easily navigate between episodes. Now, it's time to take a look at the last tab on the app, the Account tab. From here, you can access your plan, watch history, app settings, and help. In your watch history, for the first time ever, you can now remove shows or movies directly within the app without having to visit the website. Next, in the app settings, you can select your default language and choose between subs and dubs. Once you do, your preferences will be automatically set for whenever you start a new show. And although it's not yet available within the app on iOS, You can also customize the format of Funimation subtitles themselves, including features like font, color, and more from within the accessibility settings on your Apple device. Finally, this section shows you the status of your mature content settings, which can be changed on our website at any time. And for those of you who don't know, unless you enable mature content, there won't be any mature rated anime visible within the app. And there you have it. Thanks so much for watching our walkthrough of the new Funimation app rolling out over the next few weeks on the Apple Store. Personally, I'm loving the new app so far. Let us know what you think of the update in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
All right. Well, first, I'm a little disappointed that there is no update for the Apple TV version of the anime or of the app. But I mean, what they showed the new user interface looked pretty sleek. I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty good. I don't know how often I watch. This was also it looked like only on the iPhone. See, they need to understand that we use more than one device, to enjoy anime. But yeah, some cool features. I don't know about that trial, or I saw somewhere in the comments that watching for free with ads is very limited. But it looks like a cool update. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more, maybe for all platforms on Apple. But it looks like this is just for the phone. Overall, it looks like they are really trying to improve the watching experience. And I will say, as just on the aesthetic level, as some, just kind of foregoing utility and all that, and the app looks beautiful. Like, yeah, it's very good, easily accessible, easy to read, easy to navigate through. It looks a lot more intuitive, especially with clicking and being able to start clicking from there, curating your queue and all that. But yeah, I wish they had given us a little bit more, but we'll see. I think that's gonna be all I have for that. But let me know down in the comments. Are you impressed with the new app? What do you think? Do you use the app? How often do you watch anime on your phone? Like I mentioned, most of my anime watching is either on my iPad or on my TV via the Apple TV. I did see that you can use a Chromecast and cast this to your devices, so that's always very helpful. It's kind of like a feature that needs to be built in nowadays for pretty much any streaming service. But yeah, this looks interesting. Not the update I wanted, but it's still an interesting update nonetheless. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for indulging me on this little bit of news segment. If you want to see more news segments like this, let me know. Usually whenever something catches my eye on the news or on YouTube or something like that, something that can be a little interactive like this video, we'll do something. But let us know down in the comment what else you like to hear, what else you like to see us do. Remember to join us the live this Sunday, 10 a.m. Central. We are trying to make it out to a local convention after more than a year of not going to any comic conventions. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully we're able to go. Also, we should be able to watch Fast and Furious 9 by then. Furious 9, I think it's just called, or F9, whatever, cars in space, whatever it may be. So yeah, let us know. Join us live. Remember to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment. I'm really curious as to how often people watch anime on their phones. So especially now that people are kind of going back outside and commuting and stuff like that. Although you shouldn't watch anime and drive, but if you use public transit or stuff like that. So let me know down in the comments if you use any of these apps for any of that stuff, or if you just watch anime at home on your laptop or your computer, whatever it may be. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.